Today we'll explore the properties of the quadratic function y equals kx squared, where k is a constant that affects the shape and orientation of the parabola. Let's start by looking at what happens when k is positive. When k equals 1, we get the standard parabola y equals x squared. This parabola opens upward and passes through the origin. When k is greater than 1, let's say k equals 2, the parabola becomes steeper and narrower. This means it rises more quickly as we move away from the vertex. When k is between 0 and 1, for example k equals 0.5, the parabola becomes wider and flatter compared to the standard parabola. Now, let's see what happens when k is negative. When k is negative, the parabola opens downward instead of upward. Here's what happens when k equals -1. When k is less than -1, like k equals -2, the parabola becomes steeper and narrower, but still opens downward. And when k is between 0 and -1, say k equals -0.5, the parabola is wider and flatter, while still opening downward. Let's summarize the key properties of y equals kx squared. Remember, the constant k determines both the orientation and the steepness of the parabola. The sign of k tells us whether the parabola opens upward or downward, while the magnitude of k tells us how steep or wide the parabola will be.